Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance. And of course included in these updates are the updates on the launch of Multiply Visa. And where are we up to with it all? I don't know. It's been a hectic day. But I'll bring you up to date with what's been going on. It probably not that much, but it's just taking time. Let me first of all check and see that we are live in the Facebook group. Here we go. And I don't see me in here. Let me refresh the page and see if that helps. Yeah, that did the trick. Click to expand. And we even have comments. How about that? Okay, so Russ Cowley back at number 1 in the comments, and Werner up at number 2. So that's UK and Netherlands, followed by Pakistan. More from the UK, and then India, South Africa, more UK, more South Africa. Multinational community. Right, what's the news? Well, first of all, Dave has, that's Crypto Dave, has 2 new helpers, and they're going to be helping with moderation in both groups, and it's Sanjoy and Suchitra. So welcome to the volunteer positions of being maligned and abused by everybody else. No, seriously, if that continues to go on, I will be writing into the rules and regulations that abuse of fellow members is punishable by removal from the community, whether it be Multiply Visa or We Share Abundance, with a total loss of all benefits. So treat your fellow members with respect, especially those that are going out of their way to be helpful to you. So welcome to the serviceful, to both Suchitra and forgotten already. Dear, I'm rubbish on Sanjoy, of course, Sanjoy, Suchitra and Sanjoy. And Sanjoy's here already from India. And we have more from South Africa, Nigeria, and Suchitra's here as well. So good to have you with us, helping out and giving your time to the community. And I'm sure Dave will welcome your assistance, especially as he actually went to work today for the first time for, I think he said, about 6 months. So he's not going to have as much time to be messing around in Facebook, and so all the help he can get is so much the better. So we have more from India, Canada, USA, Alabama, more from the Netherlands, in North Holland, Suriname, More from the USA. Sanjoy says, I'll take strict action against abusive people. Yeah, it won't be as strict as mine will be if I have them reported to me, Sanjoy. You'll get one warning, and that'll be it. If repeated, you're going to be out. Okay. Burundi. Is it written anywhere on the WSA site what cryptos we cannot use to sell our Visa to? I can't find it on the withdrawal page. I would think it would be somewhere. As you want us not to sell the crypto you sell to, but I can't find it for the life of me. Yeah, mainly if you can stay away from Bitcoin and Litecoin and USDN. Anything else is fair game, but we've got a lot of people selling against those currencies anyway, Julia. It's not it's not on the site anywhere, I don't think, and it's becoming less important as the liquidity improves, and a lot of people are not paying any attention to it anyway, and never have. So ideally it would be great if everybody just sold for anything but those, but so many people are selling against Bitcoin and Litecoin and USDN anyway. Another few won't make an awful lot of difference. But thanks for thinking about it. Okay. Anything goes. Yeah, that was a great lyric as well, you know. From way back when. In olden times, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking. Now, heaven knows, anything goes. Authors who once knew better words now only use four-letter words writing prose. Anything goes. Yeah, anything goes. The original lyrics for that song actually were very advanced in the way they treated and talked about sex, and they had to be censored and changed, and so the original lyrics you may be able to find them, but they were all calmed down drastically. But yeah, the original lyrics could have been written today. Okay, right, let's have a little short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for your blessings, and we ask that you bless this community, that all the members' hearts be filled with unconditional love, and that through that love they may find the joy of service, and through the joy of service may they attract from you all the blessings in life for everything they need. Amen. Okay. Right. Development on the We Share Abundance site is ongoing. You know as much as me about that. Because we only get the reports on a Friday, and I let you know what's going on there, and that's where it is. On the Multiply Weezer site, we are going to put in, if I can find it, yeah. we're going to put in a two-step process for the purchasing. So you'll see what you're going to buy, and then you'll have to press the confirm button to make the purchase. And that will stop people accidentally buying things that they didn't really intend to buy. I'm not sure how quickly that will be put in place, but it is on the list now to be done. Also, I managed to get round to making a video on the downline builder. That is a very powerful tool, by the way. Use it because it can and will create income for you in other opportunities outside of the two that we are primarily concerned with under the WISA umbrella, WISA tokens. And so use that. I'm thinking about extending it because it goes down 3 levels at the moment. I'm thinking of moving that along to an extra level, maybe 2 levels, and maybe allowing an extra 1 or 2 opportunities. At the moment you're allowed 2 that go through 3 levels. So but we'll see how it goes. But but it is very powerful, and I made a video of how to use that. It's on YouTube, and it's also now in the tutorials area on the website. So go through it, make sure that you get all your usernames put in. Don't put in any big links or anything. All it takes is your username for any opportunity that you're adding. Sometimes it doesn't even look like a username, we've got GoFounders on there, stroke on passive, and that is a long selection of numbers, and you'll find that on every one of your links in the OnPassive back office. So that's what you put in there, that's all. You don't put in full links, just usernames. It's all in the video, and I can't remember how long it goes on for, but it took me all afternoon to do. But I mean, it's probably only 15 minutes or something. But it goes through how to get around the fact that you put HTML code into the description and this sort of thing. So make sure you update everything there. It is very powerful. And I noticed the posts on not sure whether it was in We Share Abundance or in here We Share Abundance publicly, or whether it just appeared on my timeline. I can't remember where I saw it actually, but while I was recording the video, because I part of the video was posting onto Facebook, so and I saw a video there, and this was somebody saying how much success they'd had with the advertising in Multiply Weezer. I think it was certainly into double figures, 30, 40, maybe 50. I can't remember how many. I'm not sure whether that was clicks or whether it was opt-ins to a list, but and then there were actually a certain number of buyers. And so this is somebody who's just put in the text ads and the banner ads, and they're getting results. So you'll get results from your advertising, you'll get results from your downline builder, but you'll only get the results if you put the banners up, if you put the text ads up, and if you fill in the information in the downline builder and add your programs into it. Okay? Right, the admin programs, I think there are 3 at the moment that we've put in. One is, of course, We Share Abundance, which everybody should be in anyway. because it gives them a chance to stake the Weezer tokens that they're earning in Multiply Weezer. We've put on passive in because I love what the guy stands for that's behind that. I'm like many others that get frustrated at the fact that it's now 3 years and it's still not launched. But I'm sure it will get there within the next 12 months. I'm not even sure it'll get there this year, but I think it'll get there within the next 12 months. And I also put in all-in-one profits. There are lots of places that you can get an autoresponder and splash page builder and various other things, and some of them are excellent, some of them are not so good. All-in-one profits is average, I would say. There's nothing wrong with it. The biggest criticism I have is that the site loads very slowly, but other than that it's not too bad at all, and it gives you virtually everything you need to get started in your online business with better than just basic tools. It's a better than just basic autoresponder. It's a better than just basic tracker. It's a better than just basic splash page builder. They're not the best, but they're very good, very usable, and better than a lot that are out there at higher prices. And all-in-one profits is $11.25 a month, which is like half the price that you would pay for, say, GetResponse autoresponder, where you can also build. I think you can build a splash page on there nowadays, but it's half the price, and you're getting other things like trackers and video hosting, all sorts of things. So I put that up there. It also has the ability for building a campaign that can be copied. There are other sites out there that do the same thing. Some of them may do it slightly better, but it's totally adequate. And once again, it's $11.25. You know, you'd be paying probably $50 for the nearest site to all-in-one profits that allows to build campaigns out that are duplicatable. You know, so you can just put in your information, it automatically fills it in on the thing. You can use all the splash pages and the funnels, the whole bit. And as I get more time, hopefully, I'll start doing what I'm good at, and that is marketing and putting together marketing funnels in all-in-one profits, and you'll be able to just plug into them. So that is going to happen, but those are in the admin downline builder. Along with those, there is Udemy, and Udemy is the best place for most people to go and get solo ads. You're not going to get scammed, you're not going to get ripped off, and the quality is generally pretty good, and solo ads is a very good way to build your list. And that is the prime objective of your advertising, is building your list. Once you've built your list, you can then build rapport with that list, get them to know you and like you and trust you, and once that's happened, then they will be happy to join you in Multiply Weezer, We Share Abundance, and whatever else you may be promoting. So solo ads is important. So we've got Udemy in there, and of course Udemy also pays commissions, depending, well, it pays commissions anyway, but if you are a pro member of Udemy, the commissions can be, I think, 50%. I'm not a pro member, but and I can't even remember what commissions I get either, but they build up, you know, you get people. And so basically You go and buy your solo ads, and any commissions you've got, you can offset against the cost of your solo ads. Or if you make a lot of commissions, you can totally offset the cost of your solo ads. You can withdraw them if you wish, of course. So Udemy is also in there. And I will be adding a site which has a lot of traffic exchanges on it, because I know that a lot of people don't have a lot of funds, but they have a bit more time, and traffic exchanges are ideal for that, especially if you're promoting something that is free or very low cost. So that's where we are with Multiply Weezer. The trading has been pretty low on the tokens today, but we have scraped together enough from the sales from We Share Abundance of tokens to get us back paying withdrawals, and so we are paying withdrawals again. They're going out again, but it is slow. It is slow, and it probably will be slow for another month or two. So get used to it is the answer. If you built $1 million home on an island and there was no connection to the island, so nobody wanted to buy the $1 million home, they had to have a private plane or their own yacht or whatever, it would be very difficult to sell that $1 million home. But that doesn't mean that the $1 million home isn't worth $1 million. It just means that at the moment you can't sell it. But as soon as somebody says, okay, we're going to run a service to this island, a daily service ferry to the island, that would improve your chances of selling that $1 million home. And that is the same situation that we're in. We've got millions of dollars worth of tokens out there with the members, but they're like the house on the island. There's no connection there yet. But the more we promote Multiply Weezer, the more we promote We Share Abundance, the more usage we get, the more we talk about the Weezer token, the more we are getting closer to having that link to the island, if you like, the ferry or the plane service or the bridge, whatever it may be. And then that is the increase in liquidity, and that is what we all want to see. The price will take care of itself. It is steadily rising. Slowly at the moment, but it is steadily rising. The liquidity is what we need to be working on. And that takes every one of you to be out there saying, Weezer is the greatest thing since sliced bread. And it is. But you've got to let everybody else know, because it doesn't matter how good a product you have if nobody knows about it. It's not going to sell. You can have an absolute rubbish product, and there are plenty of them out there that sell well because people are out there promoting them, because they think they've been conned really into believing that what they have is good when it's rubbish. And there's lots of those out there that are, selling well. What we have is probably the best crypto opportunity that is available. It's done over 10,000% increase in value in its first 12 months. It is ranked higher than most cryptocurrencies that have been launched in the same period of time. It is probably the most stable cryptocurrency that is out there. It varies very little. It's had one or two spikes and drops for various reasons, but generally speaking, it is one of the most stable cryptocurrencies that you will ever see. But nobody knows about it yet. So we've got to spread the word. And once the word gets out, things will start to happen in the right direction. And and the value, as I say, it's going to take care of itself anyway. That will just continue to increase. Okay. Any other updates? Can't think of any. So we'll have some numbers. But before we have some numbers, I'll just check on the comments and see if I can find where I was up to. If Facebook will let me get back up to wherever I was. Which I'm not sure where I was. Anything goes. I remember seeing that. Yeah. Okay. And we got Denmark in the house, and more from Nigeria. Easy Snoopies. I don't know what that refers to, but I like Snoopy. Snoopy is one of my favourites. I like Peanuts. Schwartz is a great guy. And more from the Netherlands and Nigeria. And Dave Jackson, congratulations to Suchitra and Sanjoy. Yeah, not only congratulations, but many thanks for the blessings that you are bringing to the groups. More from Nigeria and from Hawaii, Oahu, I believe, and more from the Netherlands. And Otunba Adekunle, can we remove that comment, please? We won't block the guy, but we remove the comment because it is not positive. We only accept positive comments in this group. Just going through. A lot of people thanking. Oh, we got Nepal in again. Excuse me. Patrick says Udemy for those who don't know. I'm not sure what that means, but Udemy basically is a brokerage for solo ads. But they vet the vendors and they guarantee that you're going to get satisfaction and this sort of thing. We got more from India. And Crypto Dave's in the house. He was distracting Jane from withdrawals. Naughty boy. More from South Africa. And from Pakistan and Swaziland. Oh yeah, Ramadan has started, hasn't it, today? You guys that live in India and Pakistan don't know how lucky you are. The guys here that in the UK that are celebrating Ramadan have a bit of sympathy on them, because dawn happens early and sunset happens late. It's a big long day. It's a lot more than your 12 hours that you get in in places like Pakistan. Here we go. Question: I have already bought all 10 matrices. I have some dollars in my available balance. Today I purchased another matrix for $3. My total purchase is now 168. Is that right? Yeah. 165 for the first 10 and $3 is 168. Why do you think it wouldn't be right? And Jan from South Africa. Yeah, the UK is a long day. That's what I say, 18 to 19 hours. It's hard for the people that are that are celebrating Ramadan here in the UK. Crypto Dave's disappeared again. Leave Jane alone. Okay. Right. So we'll have some numbers. New registrations today. At least 169. I think probably nearer 250, but at least 169. But the net increase is 90 because we took out 79. At least. The active members count is down again, down by 358 to 28,120. That is average of people that are logging in on a daily basis over the last few full completed days. We have 7 net increase in Pool 1 stakes and we have 19 new Pool 1 stakes and 7 Pool 6 elite members net increase. Our site ranking is moving up again after a few days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 days it's been going down slightly. It's going up again now. We are now 10,088. That's up 35 places on yesterday. And the site ranking for Multiply Weezer is up 4,057 places to the 46,651st most popular visited site globally. It'll continue to keep coming down in big numbers until it gets into the 20,000s. And then it'll still come down pretty quickly, I think, until it gets to the 10,000. And then it'll be interesting to see how We Share Abundance and Multiply Weezer complement each other. What else have we got here? Oh yeah, we have token value. When I checked, it was at $110.28 for the Weezer token on Coin Ranking, and the volume was about the same as yesterday, 28,806. People think that we're selling 28,806 tokens, and that we should be able to pay out $28,806 in withdrawal requests, and that isn't the case, unfortunately. It would be lovely if it was. We are selling some tokens, and we are also buying up some tokens to maintain the price where it is at $110 to stop it being pushed down. So what we get in, particularly from Multiply Weezer, we keep with Multiply Weezer and we use it to buy the tokens that are coming on the market from Multiply Weezer, and then any small profit we have left over helps the liquidity situation. The tokens that are sold from the withdrawals against people that are buying tokens for investment or for staking in We Share Abundance is tiny. And because it's tiny, your withdrawals payments is tiny. And what do I mean by tiny? I mean like $1,500 or $2,000 is tiny, and that's what we sort of pay out as a minimum in a day. We should be paying out a lot more than that, but we have a lot of negativity that's been around for a while, and that is hurting the people that are being negative. The people that are sat on the tokens don't care, because they know that in time those tokens are going to be valuable and liquid. It's the people that are scrambling around and complaining about not being able to draw their few dollars out now that are causing the situation to be worse for themselves. And that is the fact of the matter. Okay. Anyway, the token is now ranked at 584. That is down 6 places on yesterday. And on Multiply Weezer, we now have 9,119 registered members. They're not all verified. There's quite a few that haven't verified their emails, but it's up 578 on yesterday. We have 3,952 members that have bought an ad package, pro members, and that is up 179 on yesterday. And the ratio between the two is down for the first time to 43%. It was 44 yesterday. So 43% have upgraded as opposed to 44% yesterday. And the bonus pool is standing at $4,530, and that is only up $91 on yesterday. So as I predicted, it's going down because you guys have done the easy part, and you're sitting back thinking that that's all you need to do. And if you continue to think that, you're going to see your income levels dropping away ever faster. You've got to get off your not really get off your backside, have you? Because you can do it sat down, but you've got to get into action and start looking for more people to refer. If your income level is going down on a daily basis, you're not doing enough. If it's going up on a daily basis, that's fine, but you can always do more. It's not going to stay level. I guarantee you it's not going to stay level. It'll either dip away or it'll increase. And the choice is yours. Okay? Right, let's see if we can see anybody anymore. Just looking to see if I can find out where I was up to before. Got New Zealand in the house and Papua New Guinea. Okay. Well, yeah, we were talking about Ramadan. Okay, I got that. Big shout out to Suchitra and Sanjoy. Yeah, yeah, they have been mentioned. Odd people still dump the price a little. If people, for instance, from Multiply Weezer all sell at 115, it would eventually be the new price. Yeah, it would. But I didn't give you the figure in the back office because that was low. What was that? That was $98.13, and that is people selling against waves. where I don't play in that arena. So it's you members and people that are dropping the price down in waves to 98 when it's 110 everywhere else. Peter Gibney, you buy at the lowest price you can. Yeah, why not? If somebody's selling low, buy them and hang on to them because they are going to be a really good asset for you. Yeah, and then some people buy at low prices and then they put them in higher up at higher prices. They're recirculating and making profits on it. You can't blame them for doing that. But that is part of the figure. We don't have massive funds, and people think, he's selling 28 grand's worth of tokens and he's only paying out 2,000 a day in withdrawals on We Share Abundance and whatever we're paying out, 5,000 a day on Multiply Weezer. And what's happening to the rest? It's all going in his pocket, Nothing could be further from the truth, I assure you. Okay. Where are we? I'm sitting happily on my tokens. I hope they're not uncomfortable, Dave. Mother Hen. A question from Russia. Ad credits. How much impressions of text ads for 1,000 credits? You get 1 impression for 1 credit. Where can I see it? You can't at the moment. It's something we've got to put right. How can I buy ad credits for text or banner ads? You buy more ad packages. Okay. Nigeria. Why only 66 members attend the daily live? I think it's low. There's only 56 at the moment, so it's a bit lower than that. We've had more, but yeah, it's a little bit low at the moment. A lot of people are disenchanted because they don't understand what we're about. We have never hit 1,000 viewers in this group. No, I don't think we've ever been anywhere close to that. I don't know what the total, the biggest we have had. I've no idea. And there are a lot of people that the timing isn't convenient as well, that watch the replays. What I want to understand is if I buy Weezer tokens at low prices, will this tend to push the price up? It will stop it falling any further. It won't push the price up. Get new ID and buy position under you. I have a question. If I purchase all matrix already want to? Yeah, you can get a new ID under yourself. There's nothing wrong with doing that. It's a good positive move. It's better than buying more matrices under your existing ID, perhaps. And there's no restriction on the number of accounts you can have. Okay. Right, we've seen the comments, we've done the numbers, we've done the updates. Keep checking the site, go through the videos. The reason that people get things wrong is they don't follow the training, and then they complain because they've not been credited or something. I mean, we get all sorts of weird things thrown at us. You know, all we take is Visa tokens, and we get a lot of waves, and then we get obscure tokens that nobody's ever heard of, and people with the minimum deposit we have is $3, and we get people sending us 20 cents, and then complaining because it's not reflected. You know, watch the training videos, please. I've lost Melon app. Here we go. Let me see if I can spot anything here. We've got Germany in the house as well. That was somebody else from India, Ramani. I think these are YouTube viewers that I find, but there don't seem to be many. Most people are in the Facebook group. And yeah, I can't see any more comments there. Quick look back in the Facebook group before I go. Why is it so hard for people to understand 20 cents instead of $3? They don't watch, they don't read, they don't think, they just go their own way. Okay. Right, that's it from me. I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be another beautiful day. It's been a beautiful day here today. Still cold, but we've had some lovely sunshine, and it's still bright, and I'm going to take my pal out for a walk, and I'll see you all tomorrow. God bless. Thank you for giving up your time and being here. Thank you for allowing me to be of service to you, and share love and be of service to each other. I'll see you tomorrow.